Alright, Bathurst in the Porsche Mission R. This is going to be quite something, particularly quali mode. I love this track, but it's very, very difficult. Very easy for a small mistake to completely destroy the car, and you definitely do not want to be side by side with anyone going over the mountain.
Car looks fine, no damage to report.
Yep, I have found the damage report button because I fear I'm going to need it. Gut braking zone in quali mode is just huge. All that. So, quali's just going to be keeping it off the walls. The slightest rush is going to disallow the time. So I would have had this one disallowed twice. Still hate this corner in any car. I just never get it right. Wow.
The car looks fine, no damage to report.
Two from the session going live. We have 9 people, which is a pretty good turnout for a Thursday evening. So, unlike last week, we don't have any Muppets intentionally wrecking people. I assume that person's earned themselves a vacation. Certainly hope so.
Got wheel damage.
Really?
Got damage in various places.
Point going out now. Yeah, you know it's bad when the spotter just gives up and it's like, you've got damage in various places. It's like going to the doctors when you're in your 40s. They've got trading paints running, so I'll just do that while this is loading up. Go. So it's been long enough with no news of any actual issues with trading paints. That's probably safe to reinstall it. Let me go back to full screen again. There we go. I think I just put me in race mode. It's not what I want right now. 2.0k strength of field. Car number 4 of 9. Let's try not to do that in quali.
We got damage on the front end. You've got damage on the right side.
Brake bias forward. Try and remember the race to nudge it forward a bit every lap on the way down the hill. So the buttons on my wheel seem a little unpredictable. So whether that happens or not, I'm not sure. Got to be consistent. Racing into sunset again. Right. Fairly easy, don't want to torch the tyres. That does not last long in quali mode. Interesting iRacing news, not relevant to this series, is that the staff have taken note of some of the displeasure about the 87 cars lately and are working on some setups that should be bit less tight, which is positive that they're listening to what people are saying about where the car's driving now. Though fundamentally they need to fix the tyres. I know they felt like they had to make a change to the tyres because of the way they were behaving on the super speedways was not realistic, but kind of broken them everywhere else now. So, but step in the right direction if we get setups that Actually, just more fun to drive.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Just try and be fairly cautious this first lap. Just set a time, and then I can see if I can better it for the second one. Second run. If we have any time for resets. With only being an 8-minute quali session and a 2-minute lap. Whoops, nearly spun out. Horrid line through there. Ugh. Oh, well, that screwed this lap up. Arg. Seeing 9 people, so starting from the dead last would not be terrible. And I suspect I will not be the only person to screw up qualifying.
One more lap.
Way too early on the brakes. Yeah, these cars in quali mode just go straight when you smack the throttle. Just like lifts the front tyres off the ground and you just don't turn. Not very good so far. Pretty poor time, but it's a time. Slowest by miles.
It's over.
That's fine. Usually I can't get my chair to feel right. But it's fine. Right. Okay.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. The estimated strength of field is 2,067.
You put in...
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
You put in fuel? Don't dead open inside?
Green, green, green.
Yeah, I was going to say. I think there's a fair chance. The draft is going to be quite significant, I think, so... Just cautious first lap. Anyone who I've got pace with should be able to keep up with them using the draft, so... Nearly ran too wide. Going in front of me. Oh, I think the fourth place car might have just pushed the wall there. I have not changed my brake bias. That's scary. That's very scary. I'm not the only person to do it though. Wow. This is awkward. Ugh. I said I was going to do it.
Damage on the front end.
I didn't think it was going to be the very first lap I'd do that. It's really disappointing. Well, I guess I'll have to come back on Sunday and have another go at it. If the sevens broke or not.
We got damage on the front end.
It's very silly of me. See someone will give it to me here.
Car on your left.
Don't want to be too...
Stay on the right.
2x2 here. And give it up.
Stay
We don't want to be on the outside there. Oh.
Clear on the left.
Very aggressive place to try and stay on it. Misses the corner. Oh, this is now practice session. Bottled it. Again to be my brake bias. quite disappointing when there's only 2 official time slots a week that I can make to cost myself the chance of actually racing anyone. Missed the corner completely. Oh, there's been an incident ahead. 2 cars, looks like Olivia and Piers. One of them's got going again. He's looking the relative, so I again forgot to change the brake bias. At least I can see a car ahead of me now. It's hard to tell whether I have any damage slowing me down at all.
P1, just set the fastest lap. 4.858.
Might be down an arrow a little bit, but it's probably only a little bit. Well, that's very loose. So my brake bias further forward, full stop now.
Car stopped ahead.
Lap car. I don't know where it is.
Car stopped ahead. Go left.
Whoops. Why are you weaving?
Right side. Keep to the left.
Oh, knocking it. What the?
Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Someone's gone off ahead. Stay on the left. Clear.
I don't know what your beef is with me, but could you not?
The car behind is pitting.
I no idea what that was about. Like, did 2 separate spins. I don't think I caused anyone any issues when getting going again. I don't know why the person would be annoyed at me, but weaving and then running into me on the straight would seem to suggest that I have some beef. Fortunately, we lost Olivia. So when I didn't watch the stream last week, there was somebody got annoyed at Ellis and spent half the race just trying to intentionally wreck
10 minutes to
them.
go. We are where we expected to be. Slow car ahead. Car stop on the left. There's an incident ahead. Go right.
Yeah, very, very sad to see Ellis get stopped intentionally by somebody. Quality of racing in this series is usually really high. Well, I've ended up in 4th, which is where I was kind of expected to finish anyway. Not exactly how I wanted to end up here.
You're in 4th position.
Still 8 minutes to go. So this has been a long race. It's only been 12 minutes. Oh, that's that person gone anyway. I'll look at the replay. I might have just done something silly and not realise. But I don't know. Either way, it makes more sense to talk about it after the race than
The leader is running 5.67.
do silly things on track like that. Max seems out of issue.
New fast flat for you.
What's nice about these races is they do seem to just find pace as the race goes on. Like other vehicles, you can't say, well, it's the fuel burning off, because there's no fuel to burn. All there. Oh wow. So much for the ABS. ABS just gave up there. Like, nope, you're on your own. Sucks to be you, I guess.
5 minutes to go.
For what it's worth, it's going to be a plus 20 iRacing gain. It's pretty nice, particularly for a race where I was backwards at one point. Doing a 3-point turn. But I could still bin it. I'd absolutely love it if we could race the 87s here sometime. I don't know if it'll ever happen. People like to vote for the US tracks first for obvious reasons, but I think it's so fun trying to wrestle those things around here. Awful. That was awful. ABS checking out on me again. Oh, the 6 must have had some big issue though, and now only 8 seconds ahead of me. Rotated it. Have I got any damage? Not closing on the relative, but it's not very reliable at some parts of the track. Yeah, there we go. Let's go back up to over 8 again. Oh, I thought it was going to be a sunset race. It's a sunrise race. It's not even 7 o'clock in the morning. Missed that corner again. I was so pleased with myself for going so fast in the previous one, and then lost the whole second there. Through here with the ABS not being very happy at the moment. White flag this time, I think.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 8.3 seconds. White flag this time. You're losing on the car in front.
Yeah, should be
The gap
just tight while driving.
is 8.1 seconds. Car stop on the left. There's the flag. It's over. Great job. You did really well.
I felt like forever. Let's keep rolling till the timer runs out. And I'll go look at the incidents. My foot end was all beat up. Okay, let's see what occurred. So first incident is me just yeah. Way too much brake while turning, basically. Just too slow to react. Probably would have been fine if I'd remembered to adjust my brake bias. So Seven does basically the same thing as I did. Yeah. Just an exact replay of my incident. Then the 8 just... I don't know what the whole getting back on the throttle here thing was, but then obviously didn't mess with them by trying to get going again because I was behind them and they towed. Oh! Maybe it makes it 1 quarter later than me and the 7 did. Sleeps it too. Oh, then just gets run over by the 5. Just if that was just reacting, I should have remembered which button to press. If that was just reacting to Olivia, or maybe just distracted, but crunch. It's way too hot. And pinball. And steering's broken. Oh dear. If you made your tyres angry, you're gonna have a bad day. We just decided to take new tyres. End of the race. So let's go see what the happened between me and the 8 then. How many laps into the race that was. Right, here we go then. So they recovered from an incident. I just make a mistake there. And then I don't know, and I looked at it again. And if I hope you enjoyed it, despite the fact I was by myself for a lot of it. Yeah, so they probably wondering what I was doing as well, not realising that I got myself wide there. And I'm trying to get a bit of a tow, get to the outside. I guess I do wobble a bit also off the... And then we get hooked together. Definitely from the cockpit felt like they were beefing with me for some reason I couldn't explain, but now I look at it again. I guess they're just trying to get closer because we're coming up to a right hand corner. And then... Yeah, I should have been way further to the left as well, so I was just kind of hoping they were going to back out of it. Yeah, that was probably just misjudgment of where I was. It's also kind of unnecessary, like car alive ahead's got to the outside. This is an awful corner to run side by side. Why not just back off? But yeah, I'm going to go back on anything calling that as being intentional. Oh yeah, tyres. Yep. 86, 83 front, 88, 87 rears. I was running the brake bias, yeah, a long way forward by the end of the race. So, yeah, I found when I was in practice I was starting off with the brake bias at 0 except for the downhill section that I'd try and use +2, and then I was going like running the whole lap in +1 except for the downhill in +3, and then maybe just moving it another % forward later on. I think that worked pretty well for me. Just trying to brake in a straight line on the downhill section because it's so treacherous. Yeah, as like loads of people found, if you just get the tyres too hot, you're in real trouble. I think having my spin early on when the tyres were still cold probably, but it wasn't so bad. Anyway, I might be back again on Sunday because that was really fun. I love this track. It's such a great challenge and so satisfying when you actually hook a lap together, as I do once in a blue moon. Anyway, right. See you soon. Bye bye.